Welcome into another beautiful day from Oakland, California, where the Patriots come to town to battle the Raiders. It should be a good one between two familiar foes. The original franchises out of the AFL, the American Football League, were these two back in 1960. And they meet today in a critical Week 4 battle out of the AFC. Daniels returns, and in comes the Snake, Kenny Stabler, to the field for the Raiders. And he brings in the #1 completion percentage in football, 73%, 505 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. The two-time league leader in passing touchdowns and completion percentage has been on fire for this offense and takes the field to the 28-yard line to begin the game. Handoff inside to Allen. Crushed across the 30 by McGinnis. Let's check out the Raiders and their starting offense today. Tim Brown and Fred Biletnikoff out wide. Dave Casper's the tight end. Marcel Reese at fullback. And that guy leading the way is the main tote getter for the Raiders in Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. They've got a pretty good backup too in Bo Jackson, but Allen just a little bit better and the #1 runner for this offense. Allen caught and dropped in the backfield. He had no chance on that play. McGinnis steps in to make the stop. The Patriots defense, Nick Buonacani, Andre Tippett, Ty Law, Vince Wilfork, and Asante Samuel. Very talented defense, but there is no defense who's giving up more yardage than the Patriots at 349 per game this season. They have underwhelmed in this 0-3 start to the year. On third down, Stabler looks to the way of Dave Casper. He makes the catch and picks up 5. And with that, the Raiders will bring in one of the decorated punters in the history of the game, all-time, in Shane Lechler. Third all-time in punt average, second all-time in career punt yardage. Drives it all the way to the 14 for Edelman, and he gets decked to the 25. And with that, to the field for the Patriots is arguably the greatest quarterback in the history of the game. That is Tom Brady of New England, Boston. 65% completion, 632 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. What has been a decent start to the season. Certainly not the type of numbers we are accustomed to out of this guy, Tom Brady. First pass of the day for Brady, and it's deep to Morgan, who gets crushed but hangs on to it. Big hit from Brown, but it's a Patriots first down to Stanley Morgan. From their own 37, the Raiders bring 8 in the box on this 1st and 10. Play fake to Nance, and Brady gets taken down immediately by Tom Keating. Well, that Patriots offensive line missed the block of Keating right away. This is a very good unit up front, led by Hall of Famer John Hanna. One of the greatest offensive guards in the history of the game. Nance on the toss, and he is buried very quickly by Long. The Patriots offense, Stanley Morgan and Wes Welker are the receivers, with Rob Gronkowski at tight end. Sam Bam Cunningham at fullback, number 35, Jim Nance. He is the lead running back for the Patriots and has the greatest yard per carry average in the league this season. Outstanding year from Nance. 3rd and 16. Brady throws outside to Morgan. No one's going to catch Morgan, who goes all the way. Touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, the talk all week for the Patriots has been who's going to fill in the shoes of Hall of Famer Randy Moss, who broke his collarbone and will be out for the next 9 games for the Patriots. Well, Stanley Morgan, with 2 early catches, has certainly answered the bell against this very good Raider defense. It's 2 catches for 82 yards and the go-ahead touchdown. 4:15 left in the first. Glad you're with us from beautiful Oakland. The kickoff away from Bailey, taken in the end zone by Daniels. Out to the 10, and Judon wraps him up to the 16.
Number 36 on the return.
Nick Rice on hand from beautiful Oakland, California. Glad you're with us in a critical Week 4 showdown. The 2-1 Raiders play host to the winless Patriots. Stabler checks it down to Allen. He spins away at the 20 and is run out of bounds at the 25.
Number 32 with the catch on the play. 9-yard gain on the play.
Well, the Raiders' Bo Jackson would be the lead runner in a lot of all-time offenses, but Marcus Allen took his spot as the number 1 tailback, and he's got another first down for the Raiders. Marcus Allen, the 1985 NFL MVP, had the 9th most yards from scrimmage in a season all time back in that MVP campaign. The beginning of his career rivals just about anybody in the history of the sport. Allen on the inside run picks up 4.
32 gets the play. Gain of 4.
He is 7th in the league in rushing yards this season. 48 carries, 253 yards, and a score with a Hall of Fame back out of USC. Jackson takes his spot and has another Raider first down. A 9-yard carry for the tailback. Boy, the Raiders are running right up the teeth of this defense in the same way they did in the last 2 games. Wins in blowout fashion at the Bills and at home against the Jets. A combined score of 55-17 in those games. 5-yard hookup to Christensen. Hall of Famer Andre Tippett was in coverage for the Patriots, but it seems no matter what play call they've put together, it's been no match against the high-powered Raiders. Handoff, Bo Jackson across the 40. Another first down, already the 3rd on this marvelous Raider drive. The Patriots are running out of answers right now. 4 receivers in as the Raiders line up with another 1st and 10. Jackson in the block for Stabler. He guns it into traffic for Biletnikoff, who lost the ball, forced by Vrabel and picked up by Jim Lee Hunt. First turnover of the day, and the Patriots take over at the 47-yard line. Well, it did look very close to this being down by contact for Fred Biletnikoff, and upon the replay, he absolutely was. This should be a no-question reversal back to Raider football and a first down to Biletnikoff. Here's the call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
A marvelous job by the officials to reverse the call. A gain of 20 on the play to Biletnikoff. Part of a Raider offense that has just been rolling in the early stages of the season. Allen on the gut run picks up 5.
Number 32 on the carry. Gain of 5.
And Teddy Bruschi in on the stop, his first of the ball game. Time winding down in an exhilarating first quarter. Morgan caught the 69-yard touchdown to begin things for the Patriots. Off the play fake, Stabler throws, and it's nearly picked off by Vrabel. That brings up 3rd and 5 for the Raiders offense. They have been marvelous on 3rd downs this season at 44%, tied for 8th in football. On 3rd down, on a 5-man rush, Stabler gets crushed, incomplete. We've played a quarter, and New England Boston is in front early in Oakland. Seabass Sebastian Janikowski on for the field goal. By his range, it is a chip shot. And the 39-yarder is good for the Raiders. 4 first downs, and they march all the way near the Patriot red zone and settle for the 3, a 57-yard drive that chewed up over 4 minutes of clock. Claiborne from the 2. Caught and dropped at the 23-yard line, the tackle from Terry McDaniel. Tom Brady and the Patriots marched all the way downfield on this defense to close the last drive with the touchdown from Stanley Morgan. They'll go ground to begin this possession, and Nance crawls to about the 30, and Jack Tatum at the left of your screen. Tatum is down, and the terrific all-pro safety out of Ohio State, former first-round pick in '71 and a Super Bowl champion for the Raiders too. He is out of the game with a shoulder injury. Long brings down the running back, Jim Nance. And that brings up a 3rd down and 4. The Patriots at 36% on 3rd downs this season. They made their last one, and on third down, here's Brady back. He throws to Welker in traffic, and it looks like he's got the first, but the officials will bring in the chain gang, and they do give Welker first down yardage. 2 for 2 early on third downs, including the Morgan score. And with 6:48 left in the half, the Patriots stay on the field with 1st and 10. Blitz. Brady looks, guns it. A bit too long for Stanley Morgan.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
That is a rare miss for Tom Brady, one of the most precise quarterbacks in the history of the game. 3-time NFL MVP out of Michigan. Brady's hit as he throws, and that one's nearly picked off.
Pass incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Well, the Raiders must be mixing up something in coverage, as they've mixed up Brady twice now. Blitz, and Brady loses the ball. Matt Millen recovers, and Millen's going to bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. All right, Tom Brady just gets crushed on that one. Howie Long and Greg Townsend both force the fumble, and Millen brings it back. A defensive score for the Raiders, the first since the Week 2 game at Buffalo, the pick 6 from Hayes. Raiders 10, Patriots 7, and Millen with the first defensive score of the game. 6:29 left in the first half. In comes Janikowski for the Raider kickoff. Deep to Edelman, who brings it in at the 5. He is wrapped up at the 25-yard line. The Patriots' Tom Brady, it just looked nothing like the performance that we saw early in the game on that lengthy 80-yard touchdown drive. They begin the next at the 25 after the fumble. Brady fires to Morgan. Yet again, Morgan stepping up in a big way for this offense.
Gain of 12 on the play.
He's got another first down. That catch gives him 200 yards and 2 touchdowns on the season for New England Boston. Brady back, flips it to Morgan again. My goodness, what a performance from this guy.
Makes the catch. The play results in a first down.
Stanley Morgan, one of the great deep threats in the history of the game. He is second to the all-time Patriot list in yards per catch and 10th in NFL history with 19.4 yards per catch during 13 years with the Patriots. Inside run to Nance. And he crawls at the 34-yard line. Another Raider defender is down. That's Willie Brown, one of the 3 Hall of Famers in the outstanding Raider secondary. Slam from Brady to Welker over the middle for 7.
Number 12 with the completion. Gain of 7.
Now, the Raiders are very well equipped to lose one defensive back. 2 might be a problem. Willie Brown, Mike Haynes, Charles Woodson, 3 Hall of Famers, all in that Raiders secondary. Brady unloads a jump ball into traffic, and it is nearly picked off by Haynes.
Number 12 can't complete the pass.
Lester Hayes, Terry McDaniel, Jack Tatum, Van McElroy, and Nnamdi Asomugha round out the Raiders secondary for the all-time defense of Oakland, Las Vegas. Screen to Welker. And another third down conversion, and we've got another Raider who's hurt on the play. That's Dave Grayson of that Raiders secondary. George Atkinson, also a member of the secondary. Those are the DBs for the all-time Raiders. Nance on the call. He sheds a tackle and motors to the 15.
Number 35 gets the call on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
This is a showdown of 2 classic AFL franchises in the Patriots and the Raiders. 2nd and 5. Martin, the Hall of Fame backup, drilled by McElroy at the 12.
With the carry on the play. 3-yard gain on the play.
Hall of Famer Curtis Martin, known for his time with the Jets, but began his career in '95 with New England. On 3rd and 2, they'll give the ball to Martin, and Curtis Martin is in for the touchdown. Kudos to the Patriots, who come right back with a marvelous drive off of the Matt Millen fumble return. And with 3:15 to go in the half, The extra point gives the Patriots a 14-10 lead. Back and forth we go in Oakland. Martin, 2 carries for 15 yards and the touchdown. And the Bailey kickoff sails into the end zone for Tim Brown, and he is downed it for a Raider touchback.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
Meanwhile, the Raiders, the original AFL franchise of the 1960s, were in Oakland in the 60s and 70s, moved to LA in the 80s and early 1990s, and then beginning in 1995, they returned to Oakland. Ty Law with the tackle here. And then in 2020, the Raiders moved from Oakland to Las Vegas. And all around the West Coast has been this Raider franchise who have won 3 Super Bowls. Stabler throws to Dave Casper, just short of the first down, where Tippett makes the stop. For those of you just joining us, it's been an exhilarating back and forth game. A couple touchdown drives from the Patriots, one from Brady to Morgan at 69, the other Curtis Martin scored. And Matt Millen reeled in a fumble for a touchdown for the Raiders. We've got a first down with 2 minutes left in the half. And it's Marcus Allen who's been rolling on the ground. Now Jackson takes his spot at running back. First down to the 32 for the Snake, Ken Stabler. Against the blitz, he flips it to his right for Branch, who were teammates in the Super Bowl season of 1976. A gain of 11 and a Raider first down. Patriots bring 5. Stabler looks deep, launches towards the end zone for Biletnikoff, and he makes the catch and is down to the 2. Taken down by Haynes, it's first and goal on a 55-yard strike to Fred Biletnikoff. It was Stabler and Biletnikoff who were teammates for the Super Bowl season and arguably the greatest season in franchise history in 1976. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line, and Reese is in, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And that was a statement drive by the Raiders off the Patriot touchdown from Martin. And in comes Jano for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders come right back with another haymaker on the Patriots. It's Marcel Reese for the Raider touchdown. And now Leckler drives the kickoff towards the end zone, and he's been busy in kickoff duties in this half. Claiborne, taken down by perennial Pro Bowler Phil Villapiano, along with Lester Hayes at the 15. And now the Patriots, Tom Brady, have all of their timeouts and 1:19 to work with, down a field goal on the road in Oakland. Brady begins with a 3-step drop on first down. Throws. He's got an open Morgan again. Already over 130 yards for the lead receiver. He absolutely has filled the shoes in admirably of Moss and has another first down. Brady flips it to his right. Morgan, for the 5th time today, makes the catch. But he's just been unguardable. The Raiders have got to figure out a way to slow that guy down. A minute left in the half, 2 timeouts. Brady looks, fires over the middle, and Morgan dropped it.
Number 12 has his pass ball incomplete.
Good job on the outside by the Raiders' Lester Hayes, the 1980 Defensive Player of the Year. Brady hit as he throws to Morgan again, and he dropped it. Lester Hayes with great coverage for the Raiders. And off consecutive drops, Jake Bailey, the Pro Bowler from the University of Stanford, is in the punt. A couple coffin corner punts from Bailey this season. He drives it towards the end zone, and that is in. No coffin corner that time. The Raiders will take over. Hard to believe in a bit of a score fest from Oakland. The classic AFL franchises established by the league in 1960. They're in yet another barn burner in a rematch from Oakland. Stabler lobs it to the right. Brown the catch. First of the day, and it's a first down for Oakland, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. The all-time Raiders, this franchise with 3 Super Bowl championships, 25 playoff wins, both the 7th most in the National Football League. A very successful franchise in the AFC. Branch the catch and a gain of 21. We've got a showdown between two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Hall of Famers Ken Stabler and Tom Brady, and both have delivered. Stabler, ironically, misfires the branch.
Can't complete the pass. Second down.
32 seconds left in a exhilarating first half. Raiders in front by 3. Stabler against the 6-man rush. Throws a jump ball to Brown, and he's got it, but is out of bounds.
Number 81, the intended target. Third down.
That was some catch on the sideline by Brown, blanketed by the Law, Hall of Famer Ty Law. Here's Stabler on the third down. He throws to Casper. He is wide open. We're able to stop with 20 seconds left in the half. McCourty is there as well. The first down for the Raiders, Dave Casper, who's been money in the middle for this Raiders offense today. Outcut to Branch, the speedster from Colorado, down to the 12. The Raiders will burn their final timeout of the half. Janikowski already made one from 39 in the half. Drills this one from 29, and the Raider kicker is now 5 of 6 on field goals this season. The Raiders in a score fest lead the Patriots with 7 seconds left in the half, 20-14. Squib kick to the backup tight end. That's Ben Coates. And he smoked to the 27. Nick Rice in hand and a barn burner from sunny Oakland, California. Glad you're with us. This game has delivered, and the Patriots are set to go into the half down 20-14. Nance is caught and dropped to the line, and that'll close the first half. The Raiders, with a marvelous first half from quarterback Ken Stabler, lead the Patriots by 6. Second half coming up next. Back to beautiful Oakland, California. You know, the question was who's going to step in for the injured Randy Moss, out for the next 9 games with a broken collarbone. And with 5 catches for 132 yards and a touchdown in just the first half, one of the greatest halves of football by a receiver all year, Morgan has certainly played good enough to earn the trust of Tom Brady and this outstanding offense. On first down, Morgan is one of the 2 wide at the 20. A throw to Welker, and he makes the catch, but is out of bounds. So now with Randy Moss out, the new receivers are Wes Welker at the 2, followed by Troy Brown, Terry Glenn, Julian Edelman, and of course leading the way, Stanley Morgan. Nance on the call. He's buried at the 23 by Connors.
Number 35 hits the call on the run.
And of course, you can't forget about the Hall of Fame tight end Rob Gronkowski to join Ben Coates and Russ Francis to round out the skill positions for the Patriots. Brady to Gronkowski. Speaking of the tight end, first down Patriots.
13-yard gain on the play.
Check out those numbers today for Tom Brady. 171 yards and a touchdown on 62.5% completions. On first down, he throws to Jim Nance. Spun down to the 45.
12 completes the pass. Gain of 9.
Not to be mistaken by the NFL broadcaster Jim Nance, this guy was part of the original AFL Patriots. In fact, he had the greatest rushing season in AFL history in 1966 with over 1,400 rushing yards and over 100 run yards a game. Welker the catch down to the 45-yard line.
With the pass completion. No gain on the play.
Jim Nance, the 2-time Pro Bowler and the 2-time league leader in rushing. Part of an outstanding backfield for the Patriots. We saw Curtis Martin rush for a touchdown earlier. Troy Brown, his first catch. Good for the first down. And he set the all-time catches record in Patriots history during his run as a Super Bowl champion 3 times over with Brady and the Patriots from 93 to 2007. Brady on first down lobs it to an open Wes Welker. He's got it, and Wes Welker is down to the 10.
That play is good for the Patriots first down.
Let's check out that play again. A 33-yarder on the left, Tom Brady. Boy, there was nobody rushing him. And then here comes Wes Welker with an outstanding catch and run for the first down. A clean pocket, a clean release, plenty of things working on all cylinders for the Patriots as they march into the red zone. It's first down. Martin already with 1 touchdown today and 2 this season. Picks up 3 on the ground.
3-yard gain on the play.
20-14. A first half filled with offense. Brady throws into the end zone and it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Number 89, the intended receiver.
Well, you knew the all-time Patriots with Tom Brady were going to be rolling, whether Moss or other guys are healthy or not.
False start. Offense. Still third down.
Bruce Armstrong, the 6-time Pro Bowler out of Louisville, is the guilty party on the false start. But Brady is making it work with some of these reserves for the all-time Patriots. He's back out of the gun on 3rd and 12. Here is Brady back off of the Morgan motion, and it's incomplete. And with that, the Patriots are going to bring in Gostkowski, who is perfect on field goal attempts this season. 2 for 2 with a long of 55. And Bledsoe holds for Gostkowski, who makes this one from 29.
The kick is good.
3:47 left in the first half from Oakland. This kickoff is deep but returnable from Clem Daniels of the 1-yard line. And he is hammered at the 17. Make it the 18-yard line by Judon.
Number 36 on the return.
3:42 to go in the third quarter of a good one. The desperate, winless all-time Patriots, they've got to figure out a way to win this one against a good team of the all-time Raiders. They're tied for first in the AFC West at 2-1 this year.
Taken down for a sack. Loss of 1.
They match Kansas City and San Diego, Los Angeles at 2-1 overall this season in that tough division. The all-time Patriots bringing up the rear at 0-3. Stabler fires to Branch. He slips a tackle, and Branch picks up 24 yards on the play.
Completes the pass. Gain of 24 on the play.
Cliff Branch is one of the most electrifying receivers in the history of football. 2-time league leader in touchdowns and a 3-time first-team All-Pro in the mid-'70s. Stabler throws a jump ball to Biletnikoff again. This time good coverage out there by Haynes.
Number 12 can't complete the pass.
Nick Rice in hand from beautiful Oakland, California. Brady has thrown for just under 200 yards today with the touchdown. Stabler is nearing 200 himself. He turns and feeds to Allen. And he is buried at the line by Buonacano.
32 with the carry. No gain.
Another classic AFL player, a Hall of Famer from Notre Dame, finishing top 5 for the AFL Player of the Year award in 3 different seasons in the mid-'60s. And joined the Dolphins to win a couple Super Bowls in the 70s. 8-yard gain to Casper when he needed 10. And the Raiders are going to be forced to punt here. This is Shane Leckler again as the offense stalls near midfield. And Leckler belts this one towards the end zone and has his second touchback of the day. 1:32 to go in the third. Player of the game, Stanley Morgan, was quiet on that last drive. In fact, had 2 drops in the previous drive to that one. He is split out wide on first down. Over the middle to Gronkowski for the pickup of 10.
87 on the reception. Gain of 10 on the play.
When healthy, there arguably is no one better at the tight end spot in the history of the game. Over the 5-time Pro Bowler out of Arizona, Rob Gronkowski, a motion in the backfield. A marvelous blocker to go along with his abilities at receiver. Deep ball from Brady, and that is underthrown to Welker and knocked away by Hayes.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
Rob Gronkowski, to that point, 2011, reeled in 17 touchdown passes. That is the most among tight ends in NFL history. Incomplete.
The pass results in an incomplete. Number 80, the intended target on the play.
Jake Bailey is in to punt this one away. Tim Brown deep to return for the Raiders at about the 25. Deep but returnable here for Tim Brown. He reels it in, loses the ball immediately, and Cunningham scoops it up, and Cunningham's down to the 25. And in to force the fumble was Stephon Gilmore, number 27, the former 2019 Defensive Player of the Year, makes a big play on special teams for the Patriots. Play fake to Nance. Brady with time, lobs it to Rob Gronkowski, and he is taken down by the last defender. It's first and goal.
Gain of 23.
Van McElroy, a star of the 80s at defensive back for the Raiders, with the touchdown-saving tackle. On first and goal, they feed it to Nance, who's in for the touchdown. It took the Patriots just 2 plays, but they're back in front. Check out the blocking on the inside by the Patriots, led by number 63, John Morris, and the Patriots are back in front in the final second of the third. Back and forth we go in Oakland. Nance, 8 carries for 29 yards and a touchdown. Deep kickoff, taken by Brown at the 3. And he is tracked by Judon at the 28 on the heels of his fumble. Brown with a good return to close the third. Fourth quarter coming up next. The Patriots in the lead, 24-20. We'll be back right after this. Week 4, the all-time rosters franchise. This looking like the game of the week, featuring 2 of the great franchises in the history of the game. The Patriots with the most Super Bowl championships of any franchise in the National Football League. The Raiders behind their 6 with 3 themselves. Deep ball to Fred Biletnikoff. Dragged down by Vrabel. A 42-yard catch and run. Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff, winner of the Super Bowl MVP in that outstanding 1976 season. Biletnikoff has gone over 225 yards this season with a huge catch and run over the century mark again on the heels of a fabulous game with a couple touchdown catches last week against the Jets.
Loss of 3.
Stabler back, lobs it to Allen out of the backfield. He slips a tackle, and Allen is out of the 23.
12 completes the pass. Gain of 10.
A strong performance from Allen in the first quarter of the game, and that is his first catch since. 3rd down and 2, and he is denied by Vrabel. Oh, and the Raiders are going to go for it here, down by 4 late in the game. Their second 4th down try of the season. They failed in week 1 at Denver. Jackson in at running back. Stabler fakes it to Jackson. Throws to the tight end, Todd Christensen, out of bounds at the 4. 18 yards to Todd Christensen, and it's first and goal of the first 4th down conversion of the season for the all-time Raiders. And Devin McCourty was the one who saved the touchdown, but it may be inevitable. The Raiders have one of the best running games in football with 3 terrific tailbacks, and Jackson is one of them. He's in. Touchdown, Bo Jackson. Vince Wilfork is shaken up on the tackle as Bo Jackson scores his 3rd touchdown of the year. And Janikowski hits the extra point. 5:37 left in a barn burner. The Raiders, Bo Jackson, 3 carries for 22 yards and a touchdown. And the Raiders have the lead, 27-24. Raiders stay at least in a tie for first in the division with a victory over the Patriots. Meanwhile, New England, Boston hopes to not fall farther behind. The Raiders' Khalil Mack makes the stop at the 16. And the Patriots, the 18th ranked offense in the league, the all-time Patriots, have a long way to go here, down by 3 again. Nance on the call, wrapped up at the 20 by Connors.
Number 35 with the carry on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
Tom Brady with the most fourth-quarter comebacks and the most game-winning drives in the history of the NFL. Brady throws it on second down, deep to Morgan. A good idea to get him involved, but it's incomplete. Hall of Famer Mike Haynes, the two-time first-team All-Pro of Arizona State, knocks it away. Brady on third down, fires to Welker. He's got it, first down, and his 6th reception of the ball game, his 16th of the season. 4.5 minutes left. Nail-biter from Oakland. The Raiders 27 and the Patriots 24.
False start, offense, first down.
The Patriots, led by head coach Bill Belichick, among the least penalized all-time franchises in the league. After another false start, it's 1st and 15. Nance in the block for Brady. He's looking and throws into traffic. Knocked away by a leaping Dan Connors. Led by Brady, the Patriots were the #1 offense in football 3 times, 2007, 2012, and 2017. In those years, the Patriots were almost unguardable. Glenn with the catch. And Terry Glenn has been shaken up after the huge hit over the middle. Let's check out that play again. He got crushed by Hendricks and also by Gus Otto and is out of the game. Terry Glenn, another receiver to go down for the Patriots. Deep to Gronkowski. He is a de facto receiver and has another first down. All right, that is a tough break. The Patriots down Glenn here. We're down to just 5 receivers on the Patriots roster. That is all, with Randy Moss and Terry Glenn now out. Nance on the call. And he motors inside to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 11.
Number 35, the ball carrier. 11-yard gain on the play.
An update, Jack Tatum, the Raiders safety, injured in the first half. He will miss not only today's game, but he's certainly a question going forward, a pretty significant injury for the outstanding Raiders safety. Meanwhile, Vince Wilfork, the word is he will return later in this one with a shoulder strain. 4th trip in the red zone today for the Patriots. As you saw in the bottom third, 2 touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 trips. They punched it in on the last drive to take the lead with Jim Nance, who's one of the 2 backs in there on 2nd and 12. Nance in the block. Brady looks, hit as he throws. And there's Welker. He would have had 1st and goal, but was out of bounds.
Number 83, the intended target on the play. 3rd down.
Patriots already in field goal range, and they need the 11 to convert 3rd and 12. Blitz. Brady back. Hit as he throws in the end zone for Morgan. Touchdown, Patriots. And fittingly, late in the game, Brady leans on his sensational receiver, Stanley Morgan, the former first-round pick in 1977, nicknamed Stanley Steamer. That's Stanley Morgan for the go-ahead touchdown. 6 catches, make it 7 for 162 yards and 2 touchdowns for Stanley Morgan today. He has the most receiving yards in Patriots history, and down Randy Moss and Terry Glenn, he has stepped up in a big way for the Patriots today. Kenny the Snake Stabler, 2 wins in his illustrious career against the Patriots. This was a franchise he really struggled against, but did run in for the game-winning touchdown in the 1976 AFC divisional game, 24-21. The Raiders won that one. He scrambled in with 14 seconds left in an exhilarating and controversial playoff win. 31-27, the Patriots in front here late in the game. Inside run to Allen. Rush to the 29, a pickup of 5.
Gets the call. Gain of 5.
2 minutes to go. The all-time Raiders down 31-27 against the all-time New England Boston Patriots. Stabler guns it over the middle for Casper. First down, and we've got a man down. That's Lawyer Malloy, who's hurt for the Patriots, the team leader in tackles with 22. He is hurt with 1:52 left in the game. Stabler dances, throws to Biletnikoff, who is walloped to the 49-yard line. Stabler a chance to be the hero. Second down after another completion to the old reliable at tight end. Deep to Branch. Nailed over the middle. First down for the Raiders. Stabler and Brady have thrown an absolute passing clinic in this one. A combined 646 yards passing between the two QBs. Another short gain to Branch. And in comes Stabler, looking just like he did on the last drive. 5-man rush. Stabler with time. Fires into coverage, but Casper's got it. The league's worst defense, reeling right now. Another trip in the red zone. Stabler to the end zone, underthrown to Brown and incomplete. Fourth trip in the red zone for the Raiders. 2 touchdowns and a field goal on 3 tries for this outstanding Raider offense. High drama from Oakland. The Raiders cannot afford to settle for a field goal. Stabler looks, drops it off to Casper, who's run out of bounds at the 15.
Number 87 with the catch on the play. 3-yard gain on the play.
Next week, the Raiders are on the road to battle the struggling all-time Texans. Meanwhile, New England Boston has their second home game of the season against the Jets next Sunday. Third down and 7. Stabler against the blitz. Throws to Branch. First down at the 10, and he's out of bounds at the 6.
False start. Offense. First down.
A false start will back up the Raiders to the 11. By this point, you almost wonder if the Raiders want to think about running some clock. They would hate to score too quickly and give Brady another chance. Along with Morgan, they've been red hot today. Stabler lobs it in the end zone for Brown, who makes the catch. The officials say no. That was very close. Let's check out that play again. Brown was open past Ty Law and made the catch, but you can see he has the left foot in the air, and he doesn't get it down until it was too late. So with that, it's second and goal with 40 seconds left in the game. Blitz. Stabler flips it to his right, and Biletnikoff is down to the 4-yard line. Marion with the tackle.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third and goal. Stabler a chance to win it for the Raiders. He looks and throws in the end zone, and it's knocked away by Gilmore.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Number 21, the intended receiver on the play.
Fourth and goal. 24 seconds left. False start.
False start. Offense. Repeat. Fourth down.
Kenny the Snake Stabler. Already a marvelous game with over 300 yards for the Raider quarterback. A chance to close it with a touchdown on fourth and goal. Stabler from the 9. He looks, throws it short, and Gilmore was all over the pass to knock that one away. Questionable decision on the pass to Art Powell, number 84. And Gilmore was all over it for the Patriots. He led the league in interceptions and pass deflections, winning Defensive Player of the Year honors in 2019, a free agent acquisition for the Patriots. And now his defense critical on the late stop with under 30 seconds left in the game. Timeout after the short run from Nance. John Madden, the one stopping the clock with 14 seconds left. The Raiders can get the ball back here as they still hold 2 timeouts. Inside run to Nance. And Howie Long wraps him up at the 14. Third down and 5. One play away from the Raiders getting the ball back. Inside run. Nance the call at the 15. And Jim Nance runs the Patriots into the win column. First win of the season for the Patriots, and the all-time Patriots did it with a Hall of Fame performance from both Tom Brady and today's player of the game, Stanley Steamer. 7 catches for 162 yards and 2 touchdowns from Stanley Morgan. 58 points and back-to-back touchdowns from Tom Brady in the clutch to help seal the Patriots win in this instant classic. New England Boston with the road win on the Raiders, 31-27. For the rest of our broadcast crew, this is another edition of the All-Time Rosters franchise. In charge of the